Hello and welcome to bitsgap.com. I'm going to give you a little bit of an intro video today on this platform. Bitsgap.com, you'll be able to trade all major crypto exchanges within one platform. 25 plus crypto exchanges, including Binance, Poloniex, Kraken, Gate.io, KuCoin, 10,000 plus crypto pairs, demo trading portfolio, and a one-click arbitrage. All right, guys, I think you're going to love this platform. Let's dig in. All right, I'm at the login screen. What's great about their login screen is you can log in two different ways. First, you can log in just normally. That's going to require your email and your password after you've registered on the platform. And then you're just going to click the login button here. Or if you want to, you can skip the login here and just click on the login to the demo. Once you log into the demo, it's going to make a lot of the functions of the platform perform before you even have to sign up for the exchanges. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and log in normally here, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, we are logged into the dashboard, and a couple of things that you're going to want to know that you can look at is this is your holdings, and you can look at your holdings via day, week, or month. So it'll just show the changes in your holdings. And then you can also change the holding screen by either coin or exchange. So let me jump back over here and we'll take a look at that. So if I go week, changes my week, whether that is up or down, month. And then if I've got all my coins over here, then I can change that to exchange. So then when I go back to Binance, I can show what I have on Binance and what I'm holding over on Binance. The other thing that you've got is that you've got recent trades. So any of your recent trade information is down here. And then we've got news, and this is mainly for the platform. And then this is a watch list down here that you can set up. So if I wanted to do a watch list for, let's say, XRP, and let's do USDT, we can pull that up over here on this side. Let me actually go back and just do XRP here. There we go. And then USDT. And there I've added that watch list for XRP USDT for CoinEx, showing the price at 45 cents. And in the day, the change is down 8.84%. Okay, so that's the quick rundown of the dashboard. Feel free to explore that. Next, we're going to head over to market cap. All right, we are over here on the market cap section, and I think you're really going to love this. If you're used to looking at coin market cap, this is going to kind of allow you to look at your crypto pairs just a little bit different on the exchanges that are supported on the platform. So let's look at a few things. Right over here is your currency pairs, your market cap for that currency, that crypto, the exchange that it's on, the last price, any changes, and then this is kind of a graph here that shows whether it's going up or down. And then right here, you can mark this as a favorite, and I'll show you how to do that. The one thing I want you to focus on is this little blue triangle right there. That little triangle is going to allow you to open that up, and you will be able to see that same crypto on multiple exchanges. Okay, so let's do a couple of things to play with this, and we're going to show you how you can find info pretty quickly. First thing that you can do is, if you're just looking for anything that is traded with USD, you can get all your pairs set up so that they're showing with USD. And then if you click your triangle over here, you're going to show that Stellar XLM is traded at these prices, 23, 24, 24, 23, Bitfinex, CXIO, XMO, and Kraken. All right? So then you can just go down and you can look at those trading pairs. Or if you want to, you can just go to a specific exchange. So let's just put in Kraken. And let's go ahead and sort that. Oh, let me get this out of here. Now, there we go. Now we show everything in Kraken. So if you then go to the triangle and you open that up, then it'll also give you the other exchanges. Otherwise, if you keep the little triangle closed there, you're just going to see Kraken come up as the first exchange. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. So the other thing you can do with this is if you want to come over here and you want to just say, okay, I want to look for USD and USDT and ETH. So if you want to just look at those trading pairs, you can do that. And see, now it's coming up over here showing USD here, USDT. There's an ETH pair, there's another USD. Well, this thing's pretty granular. I mean, you can really make this thing work for you. Let's say we want to come back over here, and one of our favorite trading pairs is going to be Ethereum and USDT. So you can go ahead and see how it has shown us that trading pair on all of the exchanges. And if it's something that we're going to do a lot, then we can come over here and mark that as a favorite. So now what will happen is if we go back and clear this, let me get me back to just completely clearing this out here. What we should find is that trading pair is now a favorite at the very top of the exchange when it comes in, and there it is. So you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. And right there. And there's our trading pair. Okay, so you can start setting up some pretty nice favorites so that you can come back in here and then just immediately look at what your favorite exchange is going for. And if I just sort this by last price based on all of the exchanges that are trading an ETH to USD trading pair, it looks like right now Gate.io's got it for 211.77. And if I come down here, I can send it over to Cryptopia for 213 and make a little bit of profit. Okay, so go ahead and play with that, guys. That's the market cap. It's pretty nice. Give you a lot of granular information. And next we're going to look at trading. Okay, guys, I'm back here on the trading screen. And one thing you're going to see when you come over here is you're actually not going to see these menu items. I've actually pulled those out. But to get those to come back out, just make sure you click on this right over here and it'll give you all your menu items right back. Now the reason that those disappear is because you're able to put some favorites up here. I'm going to show you how that works. So right now I'm on my exchange Binance and my trading pair here is set to BTC USDT. All right, so you can change that up if you want to. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click this as a favorite here. And it's going to put it right up there in that box. Now what I might want to do is I might want to keep the same trading pair, but I might want to do it for a different exchange. So let's say I want to come down here to Poloniex and bring that up and make that a favorite. And what that'll do is that'll give me what the percent differences of BTC is trading for on those two exchanges right at the top. So we've got a nice little chart here that will allow you to kind of look at what is happening in the market over whatever period you want to choose. If you come over here, you're going to be able to set this to 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, all the way down. So this is how much in minutes or hours that the price is changing in whatever trading pair that you've got set up over here. Okay, I'll just change that to 5 minutes. You can also come back over here and you can change this to candlestick or bars or area depending on what your preference is. I'm just going to change that back to line. And then right here, if you look at your volume down below here, I'm just going to zoom into this a little bit more so you can see this here. You can have your volume where you've got your selling and your buying volume over the top of each other, or you can just have them combined. Or you can kind of have them, your selling volume is kind of shadowed inside your buying volume. And then if you come back over here, this is going to allow you to do a compare between exchanges, so you can actually just add these. So right now I'm showing Kraken to Bitcoin Cash with a BTC pair. I can add that if I want to. And then I can just come down here and I can add another exchange. And I can pick whatever trading pair I want. Obviously, I'd probably want to compare the same trading pairs. And then I can add that, but you kind of get the idea. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to the screen here. And then over here, you can actually add more markets to the existing market that you actually already have here. So if we have, let's say, let me go back. I'm going to go back here one more step here. I'm going to go back here, and I'm actually going to get rid of these here because they actually ended up on my chart, which is fine. Okay, so now they're gone. You kind of, I don't know if you saw that, but they were right up here. And that's what they'll show up when you hit that compare. So let me go back over here, and when you click here, you can just simply add those markets right at the top for the same trading pair that you're working at. So let's say that I want to go ahead. Right now I'm on Poloniex. So let's say I want to add in Binance. And I want to add in hit BTC. I'm going to close this. And then as you can see, let me change this to maybe 15 minutes. So as you can see, I can get real granular with this thing. And I can see that I've got what it's trading for on Poloniex. And then up here, I've got it what it's trading for on Binance, and then what it's also trading for on hit BTC. Okay, so there's a lot of tools in this little trade window that will really help you kind of analyze these crypto markets and kind of figure out what you want to do. Also, if you want to do some trading right here from the screen and you want to buy right here, you can do that. Let me go back to Binance here. Let that refresh a little bit here. Change this back to Binance here. All right, so I'm back on Binance. And if I come down here, I can see, let me show you where I'm at here. I'm down here right on open orders, positions, balance. We're going to talk about that for a second here. So if we come back down over here, I can see any open orders that I have on Binance, any positions that I have. I can take a look at the balance of the currencies that I'm holding on Binance. I can quickly look at my trade history, and I can also look at the log file. Okay? And then if I quickly wanted to do some trading here, I could come over here and just set this at market if I want to. And right now I'm set at Binance BTC USD markets, right? So I could come over here and right down here at the bottom of the screen, I can place a buy order or I could place a sell order right on Binance, and I never have to leave the bitsgap.com website. And then if I wanted to, I could come over here and I could change this up, and I could say, okay, let's go down to Poloniex. And if it showed that I had some money down here, which I do, right? Then I could come over here and I could place a buy order down here and a sell order down here on Poloniex for BTC against the USD trade. So this is pretty nice. This will give you some really nice tools to stay within bitscat.com, and you'll be able to make trades on all of the exchanges that you're signed up for. And yeah, that works pretty good. All right, guys, next we're going to go to arbitrage, and we're going to take a look at how this thing actually works. Okay, guys, we're over here in the arbitrage screen here, and it can be a little overwhelming when you first come into the screen because you're not really sure what you're looking at. But basically, what you're looking at here on this screen is you are looking at deals that are being analyzed based on your available balance and the price difference among your linked exchanges. So that's what this is really trying to do for you. It's trying to really simplify this so that if you are quick enough to hit your trade button over here, you have the potential to make this profit over here on this side. And you can see that this is actually changing by the second. I mean, it's literally changing by the second because the platform is going through all of your linked exchanges and it's really analyzing those trades for you. So let's go through a little bit about what it is actually showing you here, and let me see if I can explain this. So your profit potential, let me get rid of this and start over here. So your profit potential here, okay, under profit, okay, that's going to be based on your current account's balance after executing a buy and sell order from both exchanges. The taker's commission is always taken into account. So you've got a buy market, okay, over here. So this is going to show you where the buy order is going to be filled, okay? And then you've got your currency pair, which is right there, all right? That goes all the way down here. And then you've also got your sell market where it's going to go to, okay? So it's going to buy over here, and then it's going to sell over here, all right? And your status over here tells you if a given arbitrage deal is even possible or not. If you have both your API keys linked to the BitScat platform and there is enough base and quote currency available for buy and sell market balances, then you will see a trade button. Okay, otherwise the system will just leave you a message like it is down here, and it'll tell you what you need to do to make this trade possible over here. Okay, so that's pretty much how it's going to work for you. Let me get back over here and get rid of all those lines there. The other thing that you can do is trade with a partial balance, okay? So that's why there's no set line here where you can just like put in $1,000 or whatever it is. You can go over here and say, I want to spend everything that I have to make my trades, or I want to spend 75 or 50, 25 or 15. You've got to have a minimum of 15 USD in order to make this trade. And BitScat will look at your exchanges to make sure that there's USD on those exchanges first. They are working on USDT, but it's going to look at USD first. Okay? So let's go and just make some trades here. Let's see what happens. Now I'm in the demo account, so I actually don't have these funds on my own exchanges. So what I did was I logged off and I logged back on the demo account so you guys could kind of see this here. So I'm just going to click trade here. And there we go. Trades came up over there on the other side. And then what that'll do is that will put your information for your trade down in this area over here. And you can kind of see all of your trades there. Let me go back over here. We'll capture this one here. Let's capture that one there. And you can see that it's actually making multiple trades between multiple exchanges all at the same time. And I've got it set on 15%, so if I want to make some bigger trades, I can come over here and click 75% and just let that, and I don't know if you saw that, but it went up from lower amounts to higher amounts instantly. Okay, so let me go back over here and we'll make some more trades here. There we go. And then down here, what it's going to show me over here on the other side is it's going to show me a total profit here. So had I actually been making some trades according to this, my profit is about $794, okay, based on the trades that I was making based on this time frame that I've got this set at, which is, looks like the 8th and the 9th here. Or I'm sorry, that's a 1 month there. Let me go back and look at this here. So this is on 30 days. Let me do 30 days here. Yeah, that's on 30 day. So that was set on 30 days. So over 30 days, based on the demo trades that I've got in there, it's showing $794. All right, so you can take a look at that. Let me talk about one more thing here. If you've got this set on all, okay, the deals show in a combination of one buy and one sell order and calculate potential profit from 2 transactions, okay? If you have this set on grouped, okay, these deals analyze numerous open positions and buy and sell orders. Basically, the difference is if you're kind of a beginner, you want to just put this on all. And if you're more of a seasoned professional trader, you're going to probably want to have this on grouped. It's in the support section under their FAQs. You can kind of read more about that. But that's kind of what I found. So there you go, guys. There's a quick rundown on the arbitrage. And next, I'm going to head over to portfolio. All right, we'll see you on the next screen. Okay, guys, we're back in the dashboard here, and we're going to take a look at the portfolio section here. And right now, when you pull this up, you're going to be able to see whatever exchanges that you are linked to and whatever APIs you've got connected to. And right now we're showing holdings, changes in the last 7 days, original cost, realized profit or loss. And then you can change this to exchange, okay, so that you can see exchanges, or you can just see coins. All right, so you can see that here on this section here. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, you can also see your coin and your holdings here in sold or transaction detail. And then you can also do that viewing it per exchange. Okay, so, and what's really nice is you can come up here and you can just say all, or you can just go to one exchange. Let's say if I just want to change this to Binance, get rid of Cryptopia, and then I can see everything that was in the exchange. If I set this date, I can set this date to all, okay? Or you can set the date over here to, like, say 7 days or 30 days, whatever you guys want to show. And then come down here, and then you can click it over here, and you can show your transactions at the bottom, your sold, or your holdings over here, okay? So it's a pretty nice little dashboard. It gives you a lot of detail. Just go through it, just click into it. Obviously you have to make sure that your exchanges and API keys are all set up and linked to your exchanges and back to Bitscap. And you know what? We're going to go through that next. All right. See you in the next video. Okay, guys, I'm over here in the dashboard, and I'm on the My Exchanges tab. So Bitscap makes this pretty simple for you to put your API keys in. You notice I've got most of my API keys in here. What I've done on the exchanges, just so I can remember, I've listed the exchanges that I can't get on because they're not United States supported exchanges. And so what I did was on the API keys down here, where, and I took these two out for you over here. I took out Gate.io and OKX because I can't get on those either. They're not USA supported. So what I do is I just simply, in this section here, I just put not USA, not USA, not USA, and then I save that, and then I go back over here and I just turn the exchange off. Okay, that way I remember that I can never get on those exchanges, and I know I've got everything done in my list that I could possibly get done. But here's the thing before you get these set up here that you might want to know here. So on the ones that you need to get set up, if you look at them, so let's just take Gate.io for an example. If you come over here and you click this little question mark, Bitscap is going to take you to a page that is going to walk you through setting up your API key. Okay? So it just pretty much tells you that each one of these has a README that takes you through it. And so if you just walk through the README, you'll be able to get your API key set up pretty quickly. So let me go back over here and let's see if we've got one set up for OKX. This one may not be working. Some of these I found are not working. Like I know the IDEX one was not even working. as far as the setup, and I went out to their website and could not find how to set up an API key. So it may not even be available yet. But on most of them, that's pretty much what you're going to find. That's how I did all of these. Just come over here and just click the question mark, and it'll do the walkthrough for you. So it's pretty simple. Okay, that's it on the My Exchanges, and we'll see you on the recap of the intro video. Okay guys, I wanted just to recap a couple of last things for you. Go ahead and make sure that you sign up for bitsgap.com. Make sure that you sign in on the live mode, and also go back, log off, and then sign back into the demo mode. Make sure you go in and add all your API keys. You want to do that first. And I just want to mention that Bitsgap automatically checks API keys and pulls your trading history, but the API key doesn't give the platform any access to user funds or reveal user passwords for other details. Funds remain on the user account. API is used only to execute trades and generate your portfolio. Also want to mention that only API keys with withdrawal option turned off will work. And also, bitsgap.com doesn't physically have any opportunity to take fees from trades, as all requests are going directly to the exchange. All right, guys, I hope that intro video helped you out. Jump in, get yourself set up, start trading. You're going to find that this is a great platform. And all right, I hope we see you in the Telegram group, and I hope we see you on the next video. All right, thanks for watching.